Gore Vidal, who had access to everybody, hated to meet the artists of art that he adored because almost always he was cataclysmically disappointed in the person. This happened to me at the Beacon Theater in New York City last year when I saw Neil deGrasse Tyson. He was my personal geek hero for years until he brought with him on stage Michio Kaku. He's known to be a father of string theory. He's an acclaimed Columbia University professor, but he sucks. And I won't say disparaging things about celebrities here unless you're Michio fucking Kaku, because you're a goddamn fraud. All these whimsical books about the future of science and physics are mostly science fiction horseshit. The guy has made no meaningful contributions to anything in a long time. String theory is likely totally wrong and is holding back fundamental physics by decades, and I'm not the only one who thinks this way. And Michio Kaku was on stage with my boy Neil talking about quantum supremacy, yet another hyperbolic, overstuffed science topic for this fraudster to bamboozle everybody with. And of course, he was going on with abstract mumbo-jumbo, unable to cite specific examples of any real progress in quantum computing. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not calling bullshit on all of quantum computing, but I am calling bullshit on the hype. And once again, I'm not the only one ranting about this. Progress is made, but it's baby steps. And Michio was up there, per usual, talking all this bullshit about how it's already revolutionizing the world. There's zero practical application of quantum computing as I rant this on my phone in my kitchen tonight. There's tons of fascinating research. IBM just made big progress with reducing the error rate. There's exciting things happening, but so far it's overhyped and overextended and more bullshit for this bullshit artist to bullshit about. Now here's where I got disappointed in Neil. At one point, after Michio unloads all this horseshit on the audience who's just eating it up, Neil asks the question, which is, can you please cite some practical application of this quantum supremacy that you've been yabbering on about for 45 minutes? Michio dodges the question, slings more bullshit, and Neil is just kind of like they're playing good host. Now, of course, he would do that. But all my respect for him immediately dissolved into fucking nothingness. The nothing burger that is Michio's bullshit and is so much of the hyped science and science news these days. I was like, boo, Neil. And ever since, I've taken him off all my social feeds. I used to be a devoted listener to his Star Talk podcast, and it all went down the toilet. And here, I have to quote Warren fucking Buffett, where it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 20 seconds to lose it. Now, I know Neil doesn't give a shit about my opinion, nor does Michio fucking Kaku, but if you want to express frustration like Gore Vidal did, then go for it. May you be so unlucky as to meet an artist, a scientist who lets you the fuck down.